All right, it's time for another short video update. It's been a crazy 10 days or so since our last one. We were in a new church Sunday night in Fort Worth, and I think they took us on for support. We got some emails from them. It looks pretty good, and had a great time there. And then we were at a missions conference Friday, Saturday, and night, and Sunday morning, and had a great time there. And I think they're taking us on for support. And on Friday night when we showed up, I saw my cousin, who was Ruthie Sloan, now Ruthie Miller, and all of their 8 kids. They're going back to Mexico as missionaries. They were doing some deputation work, so got to visit with some family, had a good time there. So a lot been going on. We continued our Zoom ministries and all of that stuff during the week, but we have 2 big news announcements. So what's the first one?
We got our visas approved.
Yep.
So we are going to Thailand October 5th.
October 5th, we'll be on the flight, Lord willing. Visas are approved, so it looks like everything is good. And a lot of work went into that. Gwen did an awful lot of work, paperwork, to make sure that that was all good. And then our kids, Caleb and William, they did not go with us to the missions conference on Sunday morning. They went to church Sunday morning and Sunday night with my mom and dad to Joshua Baptist Church. And on Sunday evening, there was a missionary going to Utah. And I've never met him, but his name is Brother Philip Moore. And he preached, and Caleb went down, and he's been dealing with this for a while. But on Sunday night, he confirmed it, and he surrendered to be a full-time missionary. And so we're super excited about Caleb and how the Lord's working in his life. He's 14 years old. He'll be 15 in December. So real exciting to see kids serving the Lord and having a heart for missions, and then making a decision like that. So thank you, Brother Moore, for the message and allowing the Lord to use you. And maybe someday we'll meet up and spend a little time together. Let's see, what else do we have?
Well, this week is going to be a very busy week of packing and having last minute times with friends and family, and just all the stuff that goes along with it, trying to finish the last bit of schoolwork with the kids, and keeping up with laundry and all the little things that can become big things if we let them wait.
Yeah. After 25 years of marriage and making this trip across the ocean several times, I've learned that the best thing I can do is just stay out of her way.
Wow.
Leave her alone. Don't give her any advice. If she says, come move this 50-pound bag, I go move the 50-pound bag, and then I just go back to what I'm doing. I don't complain. I don't give advice, and things go a lot smoother when I just stay out of the kitchen.
Yeah, so continue praying for our health. William was sick for a few days this week with a stomach bug, but thankfully he's better. And we'll be scheduling COVID tests for next week, and there's a ton of stuff that has to be printed out for the airlines and for immigration and everything. So we're trying to get all of that done.
Yeah, well, Gwen will. Gwen does all of that. I do other stuff. So thank you for praying for us, though. Prayer requests are that. The rest of the odds and ends, we got to get loose ends tied up around here. There's a lot of financial stuff that I do, and I have to get lined up, kids in college and banking stuff, and get all that ready for when we go there. And pray about another thing. When we get there, we're going to arrive to a 2000 Toyota Hiace van that has died and been resurrected multiple times, and that's our only vehicle. And we're probably going to have to do something else. So just be in prayer. Lord will help us out with some kind of a vehicle when we get there. We're going to be using taxis and whatnot until we can get a hold of something a little more permanent. But thank you again for praying for us. Thank you for your faithful support. And until next week, God bless you.